Ladies and gentlemen, you're all very welcome to Ireland. Local time here in Dublin is just 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
We've made it to our first Airbnb here in Galway. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. So we have a first room here. Seems like a double, not really a queen, with the ensuite bathroom and a walk-in shower. Back out to the hallway. Have the second bedroom. Okay, back into the hallway. That's the entry directly in front. Is the kitchen and living room. Okay, morning. It is day 2 here on our trip to Ireland. Yesterday was just a travel day, so after we picked up our luggage, our pocket Wi-Fi, and our vehicle from Hertz, we headed off to Dunn's to do some shopping, because unfortunately Alyssa's bags did not make it. Luckily she actually made the flight, because she did have a 5-hour delay to her flight to LAX, and we were literally the last people to board the plane. So today we are in Galway and we'll be exploring the town. So having breakfast at Esquire's. Bring out the whole kettle for the tea. So I ordered a sausage roll, came with some potatoes.
Ham and cheese brie.
And ham and cheese brie for Leon. What was yours?
It was the brunch.
Okay, we finished breakfast. We're gonna do a hop-on, hop-off bus tour, but we still have some time to kill, so we're gonna do a little souvenir shopping. First, gotta get the patch. Gonna grab the one of the country of Ireland, since we're driving around the entire country. Okay, jumping on our sightseeing hop-on, hop-off bus. We just got off the hop-on, hop-off bus and we're heading into the Latin Quarter. All right, we're gonna stop and grab a quick bite and some drinks at We're heading back to the Airbnb now. This might be it for today. I'm not sure if we're gonna come back out or not, but we've been out since 8:30 this morning. It's close to 4 p.m. Pretty much spent the day just on the sightseeing, hop on, hop off bus and walking around and a lot of souvenir shopping. So we'll see. We'll see where we end up later on today. If not, this is gonna be it and we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Morning day 3 today. We're leaving Galway and heading to the cliffs of Mohr. We made it to our first stop for today. We'll just stay here for a while and get some shots and see the cliffs. We're here at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty empty, as you can see. There's hardly anybody here.
The tower was built by MP Sir Cornelius O'Brien, an Irish politician in the British Parliament at that time.
So there's been quite a few movies filmed here. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, The Princess Bride, Leap Year. Actually, and those are all the ones that I'm familiar with, but other ones are Into the West, Ryan's Daughter, The Macintosh Man, and Hear My Song. So from the cliffs of Mohr, we've arrived at the Killimer Ferry. We're heading now towards Killarney. Currently in line for the ferry. Next one's at 11, which is 10 minutes from now. Made it to our second stop, the Gap of Dunloe, but we're gonna eat at Katie Kearney's cottage first before heading down the road. We're in Ireland and they ordered Hawaiian pizza. Thank you. Alright, so my mom and I got the roast beef. She got it with the salad and I got it with the potatoes and veggies. So you can either drive or walk through the Gap of Dunloe, or you can also hire a jaunting car. I think I saw the price at 120 euros, I think, and it fits up to 4 people. We've made it to our third stop for today, Ross Castle. So we just finished the guided tour inside the Ross Castle. It is free on the first Wednesday of each month, and this castle used to be in ruins and they just rebuilt it, completed in 1980. Oh, sorry, no, they started in 1980 and finished in 1993. It's pretty interesting. 40 minutes. It's worth it. We're at our last stop for the day. We're at the Muckross House and Gardens, which is part of the Kilkenny National Park, which the Ross Castle is also part of. The Muckross House was home to the family that last purchased the Ross Castle in the 1950s. After the family passed away, they donated the castle and the land to the Irish nation. Just exploring the grounds and eventually probably head over to the gardens. Okay, that's it for the Muckross House and Gardens. We're gonna start heading towards our Airbnb and probably stop somewhere to have dinner. Okay, time for the Airbnb tour here in Cork. So directly from the entry, we have the first bathroom, shower and tub combo, and the first bedroom, the ensuite walk-in shower, back to the hallway, the second bedroom, for children obviously, Lego theme, and the living room, dining, and kitchen. And this does come with the 2 balconies actually. And second balcony from the dining room. And this one has a little bit of an ocean view. Okay, morning on day 4. Today we are heading to Blanery Castle, but first we're gonna grab some breakfast. Alright, we've made it to Blanery Castle. Alright, get the Blarney Stone behind me, but I'm going to talk a little bit about the weather. So today is like the only day where it's been overcast and 61 and it's pretty chilly. This is what I expected the weather to be for the most part for the time that we were here, but it hasn't. We actually got really good weather. It's been full sun, no clouds, and around 75, which is pretty warm. They're referring it to as their summer temperatures here. So I did see that when I was watching other YouTube videos that the weather does fluctuate, and it does. We did mainly pack sweaters, but we did pack some shirts. So yeah, I would definitely recommend packing for both cold and hot. Okay, so normally if you come during peak season and you're at this point, it would be an hour to get up to the castle. We are here in May, so off peak, and looks like we'll be able to just walk right up for the Blarney Stone, the gift of gab, eloquence. Right there, that gap, that opening is where the Blarney Stone is, and then you lay on your back and kiss it. Heading in, so there's 128 steps to the Blarney Stone. Remember he said they were a little bit smaller back in the days, like my height, because I fit perfect in these doorways. Look at, yeah, my height, see? I don't know which way. Yeah, it's another set of stairs that goes down that way. I know, she probably didn't see that.
Toilet, yes.
Check out the toilet. So you just squat and do your business. Oh, here's a picture of, oh, they actually had a bench with holes, and then you did your business and it would go down. My mom left us. She didn't want to wait. But you could have stood right here and waited for us, and you decided to continue on without us. Yeah, we're coming. Let's go. It's nearly time to kiss the Blarney Stone. Whoa, that's kind of slippery. Did you see that? That's it for the Blarney Castle. We're gonna head over to Cork City Jail. It used to be an old prison. This is a display of a prisoner being escorted into the prison. The governor's office. Ten-year-old prisoner. That thing looks so lifelike. It's creepy, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's like she's staring at us. Yeah. Right, we just finished the audio guided tour here. It was interesting to find out that people got imprisoned for any little thing. Profanity, obviously stealing, but even kids were imprisoned. We've made it to Kinsale. So we're just gonna grab something to eat here and then walk around and take pictures. This little town is known for its vibrant, colorful buildings. Eating at Dino's. Is there a wait? Okay, so I ordered a seafood chowder. Mom got the fish and chips. It came with two of these big ones. Leon a burger with avocado. And what was that called again?
Chicken Maryland.
All right, now we're just gonna walk around and just get some shots of Kinsale. So from Kinsale, we drove 2 hours to Kilkenny, where we will be staying for the night. Go ahead and do our Airbnb walkthrough. Down the hall. We have bedroom number 1. And bedroom number 2. This only has 1 bathroom, walk-in shower. Oh, one thing to point out, the bathrooms here in Ireland don't have outlets. Living room. And the dining room and kitchen. Okay, it's morning on day 5. We're eating breakfast right now, and then afterwards we're going to explore Kilkenny. Our first stop in Kilkenny will be the Kikenny Castle. So Kilkenny is known for the 6th century medieval times era. We're going to do a little train tour to get a little bit more history on this area after Kilkenny Castle. It listed as Chinese wallpaper from 1810. The nursery. All right, next is the Kilkenny Road train tours.
Ahead on our right is the courthouse, also known as Brazen Castle, one of the most important buildings in Parliament Street, and is called Roath House. Roath House is a very good example of a typical Tudor merchant's house. Street. You go along and find out if you're related to someone in Ireland. As we travel along these very narrow roads, we're going to ask everybody on board to take a deep breath in and hold it, because we need to make ourselves as slim as possible for a precaution to help train avoiding getting stuck on a little tight corner. I should point out that this is a two-way street, and you will readily realise that there isn't room for two vehicles to travel. The round tower probably dates back to the 10th century, and it's sad to say, in 1650, protected and regulated those who were let go into the city and those who were not. St. John's ground inside the graveyard is considerably higher than the ground we're travelling on right now. This is because in graveyards, nothing is ever taken out, but bodies are always being put in. So, the ground continues to rise.
So we just arrived at Glendalough after we left Kilkenny. So from Glendalough, we basically came up down the road like, I think it was like 20 minutes to Balinastoe Boardwalk. Just go a little bit. I want to see the part where you actually see the stepping stones.
Yeah, maybe something with a little bit more foliage.
It's kind of eerie.
Yeah, a little bit.
What the hell is it? A stroller? Right there, there's a stroller.
What the? Ugh! That's creepy.
This is actually what we came for. This little boardwalk here. Go up a little bit. Oh, there's somebody walking. Huh. Alright, we made it out back alive. Back in Dublin, we're stopping off at the airport before we check into our Airbnb to see if Alyssa's bag is here yet. We were unsuccessful in getting Alyssa's bag. It was delivered to the Cork airport instead of Dublin as I requested. They said they're going to try to get it here tomorrow, and if not, on Sunday, which is our departure day. Hopefully it will be here. If not, then it'll have to get delivered back to your house. We just arrived at our Airbnb. I'm going to do a walkthrough, and then that's going to be it for today, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow. It's me. I locked myself out. Somebody let me in. It's me. I locked myself out. Thank you. Entryway, we have the stairs. We'll head up there in a minute. Bathroom right here. We'll come back to that. And we have our kitchen, dining area, and living room. And we do have an outdoor patio area. Okay, go ahead and head upstairs. Okay, bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2. And the second bathroom. It has 2 bathrooms, only one has a shower, which is the upstairs one. Morning, it's day 5 here in Ireland. We're back in Dublin. It's gonna be our last full day here. We're grabbing breakfast and then we'll be exploring Dublin. So for breakfast, we are eating at Bram's Cafe. Mom's breakfast, egg, mushroom, tomato, bacon, hash brown, and black pudding. She's gonna try black pudding for the first time. It's either pig's blood or cow's blood. And Leon, omelet, orange juice, and toast. My smoothie, tropical smoothie. Melissa got the omelet with fries and a hot chocolate. We've made it to the downtown area of Dublin, and we're gonna do the hop on, hop off sightseeing bus tour first. All right, so we're on the hop on, hop off bus, and we're gonna get our tour started. We're actually gonna get off on the second stop. We're gonna do the Dublin Castle. Made it to our first stop, Dublin Castle. We're heading over to St. Patrick's Cathedral next. The next stop is the Guinness storehouse. We're not actually going inside. It's a brewery where they make the Guinness beer. Bet you, Leon, those people are in line to get in, like without the ticket stuff you booked online. I bet you that's what it is. Our next stop from the hop on, hop off bus is the Brazen Head. I believe it's the oldest pub here in Ireland, from 1191. And can you tell this is a bar? All right, Leon's gonna try to split the G. So basically you have to try to drink, take one sip and split the G. And then we'll share the rest. We're not beer drinkers. Oh, but I gotta, let's see. Nope, at the top of the G.
I told him a little bit. Yeah, so just go straight in.
At the top of the G. All right, and I just got a straight whiskey.
You'll see the jug.
We popped off the bus again and we're gonna go grab something to eat. We're gonna try to eat some traditional Irish food. Okay, this is where we're eating at, Sheen Hand's Pub. Okay, so we ordered the corned beef and hash, bangers and mash, Irish stew, and the Guinness beef pie. We're finishing up the hop on hop off bus. We have basically our last stop, which is stop number 1, and then we're gonna walk by the Temple Bar area afterwards. Temple Bar. Come back up. I got it. I'm gonna give you some money. All right, almost forgetting to end this video, but we're at the airport getting ready to get on our flight. So that's it for this one. Till the next one.